G'day, welcome to Board Game Backers, brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. Today we are doing a solo playthrough, another day of lonely nights, but in this case it's a lonely day with the sun outside. Shallow Sea, brought to you by Bad Comet, and today we are playing the very first scenario of this book here. So this easy function, our goal is to get a minimum score of 140. So in this variant they actually tell you which tiles to grab, which are the orange and blue that you need to play with. So today we are playing with the Cryptic Correlation and the Bountiful Caves. So the Bountiful Caves is just wants me to complete sea life tiles in the center for extra points, and the Cryptic Coloration is just asking that we put the same fish on the same tile, and we also then get points. So there we go, and what's really fantastic about Shallow Sea is they provide a bit of an encyclopedia at the back of all the pieces and what they do at the Great Barrier Reef. So starting with this green one here, we've got an orange spotted filefish. We got the clownfish that we all know from Finding Nemo, and we have the fox-faced rabbitfish, another clownfish, and this purpley one over here is a white-edged lyre-tail. Don't expect me to remember these names as we play. And let's see how we go. So first thing I need to do is grab a starting tile. So I'm going to grab this one here and put you right here in the middle, and then replace you. There we go. Excellent. And we also, when you play the solo variant, you also get this solo card, which is to line fish, which rather than spending a seashell, I can actually grab random fish from the bag and place them on the here. Any more than 2 gets fed to the line fish, and I get -2 points for every fish that's there. Cool. So let's get started, and I am going to go straight off the bat and go with I am going to go with, I'm trying to be fancy. None of these are going to help me at the moment, but they're just going to help me sort of plan my strategy. So that's all I'm trying to do at the moment. There we go. Cool. Wanted to just get my sea life out there on the board. Let's fill that up. That's our white edge lyre-tail, and here is some coral over here. Not coral, sea life. Okay, so now let's go with, now I want to fill this up. So let's go with this red one here. There we go. Grab this purple one over here. These tiles here are from the Turtle expansion. And interesting that it's in here. Oh, fantastic. There we go. Oh, that's right. The corals here I've mixed with the turtles. That's right. So in the scenario, it lets you know about these ones here. So these whites here lets you can place any fish there. So excellent. No, and over here is my other bag. So let's fill that back up again. And I am going to go with, and we need 3 of the same coral. So I've got to, try to remember that. So I'm going to go for this red one here and place you here. Got another red one here. So that will complete this one. So I'm going to flip that over and place the red one here. And I'll get a seashell for doing that. You can trade these seashells to do one of 3 things. You can trade a seashell to refresh any one of the pools here. Any of these 3 rows of pools. You can use one seashell to grab one of any combination. You can, so rather than sort of grabbing these. You can also use 2 seashells to move a incomplete fish to anywhere on the board adjacent to another tile. And I am now going to go for this red one here. Looks interesting, and I could still use that purple, so why not? There we go. And anyway, I can sort of turn that around in any capacity. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go do it that way. And I am going to put the purple one here. And oh, that's a pain, isn't it? No matter how I look at it, it's going to be painful. I'm going to trust that I'm going to get another red one later. I am. So why don't we put this here? There we go. And let's place it that way so the yellows are matching each other, and put this purple one here. So you still need 2 same coral that way. So So keep our eye on the Z prize. Here we go. And do we have any red coral? We do. So, and it's a nice one. So, excellent. So I'll grab this one this time. And I'm actually going to spend a coral and get this yellow one here. There we go. And complete this one over. And put the red clownfish on top here. There we go. And I get another seashell for that one as well. So trade one, get one back. There we go. Excellent. So now I am looking to see if I can fill this up. If I can, and this looks pretty promising over here. And I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to grab this green one and put you over here. There we go. I'm trying to make my decisions relatively fast. So, and I am going to go with, is there any red? There's a red one over here. And nice little placement here. That worked out really, really well. And I'll move this over here and I'll complete this one. The question is, do I want to, yes, I'll put a red one on there. There we go. So that is done. So we get a seashell for that, for completing that. We've also completed this one here. So we get to flip that one over as well and get another seashell. There we go. Excellent. So now I want to get some more sea life in here. So if I can. So I am going to use this one. Yes, I'm going to use this one here and put you down here, because if I get 4 of the same coral, I get to flip that one over. So grab that yellow one, put it here. So, oh wow, that kind of completes both. I didn't really think that one through, did I? That's right. So let's flip this over. Let's do that one there. Cool. There we go. That one's done. And actually, before we, yeah, there we go. Sorry, do that. I forgot to spend a seashell. That's all right. I'll spend, and that's okay. And let's fill that up real quick. And I want to spend some seashells because I'm just burning space otherwise. And what do we got here? We got, and do we have anywhere where there's a purple on top that we could use? And how about 3 of the same fish? Can we get that anywhere? We probably could. I probably could put that over here. So let's see if I can get another red fish on the board. We've also got this one, which allows me to go here. That means I need a yellow one. Put some yellow fish over here. So let's keep that in mind. So got the purple fish, and the purple fish can go, you know what, I'm going to spend a seashell and get a yellow one. Complete that one. There we go, and then get that one back. Cool. And now let's fill that up. There we go. And we've got 1, 2, 3. I need a green one to finish this one off. Oh wait, it's 4 of the same, so I need to get that red one. So 3 corals on a straight line. Wow, cool. Definitely gonna grab this one and put you right here, because I can complete you right off the bat. So 3 of the same coral. That is excellent. Now the question is, which fish do I'm gonna spend a coral and get a yellow one on the board over here. And flip that one over. And so that is now complete. So I get another coral back. And let's fill the board. There we go. Oh, you don't get extra points by, you get points for extra diversity, and as you can see, there's 2 of the same ones here that aren't necessarily going to give me extra points at the end. So, and I am looking for a green one. Why not? I much prefer to have red on the board, but that's okay. This one here. And let's just put you here. And green can go here. There we go. Let's fill the board up, shall we? And I've got a red one, which is great. So let's grab this one here, and I'm going to put you here. So I've got a purple fish there, and I'm going to put this red one here, which completes this one for me. There we go, and two of the same coral. Oh, I did not think that one through. Not going to get my points for that one. There we go. I'm going to put a green one on there. Oops, sorry, buddy, flipped it. All these nice little objectives. But I did complete this one now, because I've got 4 different corals. So let's flip that one over. And there we go. Don't get any seashells because I'm all full up. There we go. Cool. And let's shuffle that up. Bring that over here. And let's get this red one. I was going to go use this one, wasn't I? Oh, that's right. I was going to put that here for the 3 reds. Yazies. Okay. I am going to put you here. That's worth 6 points. Kind of wrecked my little strategy, haven't I? Well, what is that doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing now? So, and oh, I'm really disappointed about putting that green fish there. I knew there was a reason why I was going to put that red one there. That's okay. Work with what you got. I'm going to put this one here, place this red one over here, and that way I'm sort of trying to focus on one objective at a time. Clearly I'm having a hard time following. And mind you, I can still get 3 across here if I'm lucky. Or no. Okay, 2 of the same fish in either direction. That kind of works. And have I used that one yet? Oh, yeah, this one there. Okay, let's go to see if we can get a red one on the board. I'm going to spend 2. And put a red one over here. Flip that over. There we go. Excellent. And now let's see what we've got left on the board. Let's go for a green one, shall we? Let's see if we can get some green on the board. And let's go with some yellow. There we go. Yellow here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, and that one there is now complete. So let's flip that over. Purple fish on the board. There we go. Let's get that one and get this purple one over here. There we go. And let's grab this one here. Try to get the sea life in the center here. And got a yellow one. This can go over here and complete this tile. Excellent. There we go. Get a sea life for that one. A seashell, sorry. There we go. Oh, we've only got 4 spaces left to go. So only 1 more tile placement. So let's go spend some seashells first. See what we can do. Before I do that, and I don't think I'm going to make, none of these are going to help me at all now. See, that requires 3, 3, 3, 2 of the same fish in either direction. 2 of the same fish in either direction, and I'm not going to get that. So, and nope. And no, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's Okay, let's go, before I go crazy, let's grab this one and put you here. Like so. Grab this green one right here. Whoops, sorry. Here. And that will complete that one for us. Thank you. And then I'm going to spend, oh, we would have got one, but now I'm going to spend 2. And move this purple fish over here. And we get this one over here. Which then also means that we complete this one. Yeah, we get a shellfish for that one. And I am going to spend 2 and get a green one over here and spend 2 more and bring a yellow one over here and flip that one over, and there we have it. Got no seashells though. I still got some solid components here, so I'm gonna finish that off by grabbing 2 random fish like so, and grab this green one and put it over here. And for the sake of losing 2 points, 4 points for the sake of 5. Yeah. I'll get 7. And I'm going to spend 2 more fishies. Oh. I do get one back for completing that one. So it's only going to be 1 little fishy. And 1 seashell to move this red one over here. And flip that one over, and there we have it. Cool, there we go. Happy. This one's not going to get as much points because it's only next to 1 completed tile, and I don't want to risk anymore losing more points. So and what do we got here? No, nothing there, and nothing else is completed. So that is a game. So let's see how we did with our scoring, and I'll get back to you really shortly. I'm gonna get a pen. Okay, let's see how we went with our red card. So we got 2 points for having the same fish on the coral. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 points on that one. And I didn't do any mismatches on my coral. Nice. And for this one over here, 3 points for each completed sea life tile in the center. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got 3 in there. Because these ones are on the side. So 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So not as much as I would have hoped. And now the top row. So we got 5, 10, 19 plus 7 is 26. Across the center here, we have 6, 12 plus 7 is 19, plus 5 is 24. Here we've got 14 plus 5 is 19. Across the center here, we've got 7, 14, again, plus 5 is 19. Across the bottom here, we got 6 plus 7 is 5 is 10, 11 plus 7 is 18. There we go. And you got 2 points for every different sea life you've got in your ecosystem here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't get to count this one since it's the same. So that's 8 points for that one. I believe it's 8. I believe it's 2 points for every one. Let's have a quick squeeze because it's wanting to reward you for diversity. So, which it has. Cool. Now, the bottom one here is each of these fishes get 1 point for being next to a completed coral. So, starting from the top here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points here. There we go, and let's go 8, 16, 20, 26, 30, 39, 48, 57. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 155 points. And what was our score that we needed? We needed 140 points. So we have passed the first scenario of the base game of Shallow Sea. So hopefully you've learned a few things. If I've done any rules gooses, please just leave them in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Thank you very much, and I'll hope to do the turtle module. See ya. Bye.